True Battle Gamer 4x6 here, bring on a new video. Today, guys, it's spooky season. This is being recorded on Halloween and edited on Halloween. It'll be going live November 1st, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan. And so, you might be wondering, well, what the fuck? You're not in your Red Hood outfit. That is 100% correct. I'm in my Five Nights at Freddy's security guard outfit. I got my purple tie, which you may have seen me wear this if you watched the live stream, or you may have seen me in the red hood, depending on whatever I wore, or will wear. But, yeah, so this is my FNAF Halloween costume, and yes, behind me is the amazing wall of games. Now, I just wanted to quickly pull out a few different props to show that I can do a lot of different things. So, yeah. What this video is pretty much going to be about is me suiting up for Red Hood. We're going to be putting on the main one with the emblem and just walking through different parts. So this is going to be a 50-50 on editing and what's going on. So I'll be right back with the Red Hood. And we're back. So, right next to me is my Red Hood stuff. I'll show you on the camera. All that right there. A little Red Hood. So, there. That looks a little bit better. So, let us suit up, shall we? So, the first thing that we want to do is obviously take off previous clothes. So, we're just gonna. Part of me wants to wear these jeans because I don't feel like full-on stripping on the camera, but the main portion of this is also a breakdown. So, we have the bag of weapons, which we'll get into separately. But we have the actual cosplay shirt, which I always recommend. This is a workout shirt that I wear. This is also just a normal muscle fit too. I just recommend having at least one or two dedicated shirts for these, because that way you always have something. There's always one ready for you. So I'm gonna throw that over there. We're just gonna keep fast forward. Alright, now I have the shirt on. So, here's one of the leather jackets. This is gonna be the one I wear for most of this because it's a lot more breathable. Like, for example, this is how big it is on me normally. Like, look at that. Look at the size of this thing. It is huge. So, this is going to be the main one we wear for the night, but this is the part I'm excited for. This is the new, or not new, but this is the current Red Hood outfit with the motorcycle gear underneath. I'm going to keep my pants on. We're not going to change into the other ones quite yet, but let me walk you through how we're going to put this on. So, on the inside of here, there is a second shirt. I don't know how well it's coming across. But there is a second shirt that's in here, and it's unzipped. So I'm going to have to zip this up. But the way I recommend, if you do something similar to me, where you glued the front on and you can't really take it off because of all the stuff on top, I like to put my head in first, and then lifted the suit up a little bit. I just like getting that little bit of material behind my head, and then you're just going to kind of weasel your way up. Kind of. You want to use your arms more for this, because they're gonna, the weight of this is actually gonna pull it down, because it does weigh. I don't want to say a lot, but a good amount. Make any adjustments that you need to or want to. I like, if I'm wearing my watch, I might push the fabric back so I can just have this. But a lot of the time, that's just how it looks. And then, boom. Then we grab any extra, grab all the excess material, and start a small zip. Then we grab this, what I call the tool. It's literally just some spare wire I have. And boom. See? The wire and all that is now all the way up there. And we can pull this down, but we're not going to actually pull that up or down yet. I always recommend to suck in your gut for this part because it's going to give you a nice tight fit. I don't really need to, but I still like to. Mainly for the back piece. And boom. Plus that way you have a little bit of support. And voila. Now we're going to quickly cut to where I have the pants on. So I have no idea what the fuck happens to the pants. Hi, editing me. One, and we're back. So I have the pants on, and you're probably wondering, wow, those are fucking huge. You're right. These are like a 38, 39, let's see. They're 36 by 32, and I used to be a bigger pant size than this. Which these are the original ones I bought for this cosplay. Yeah, I bought these originally for the cosplay and also because I just wanted pants like this. And now I'm in a 30, like a 32, 30 or something like that. But, yeah. So, since I have all this extra room, depending on what side I want, or where I want all that bunched, I can easily move it, change it. Boom. God, it's going the wrong way. Yeah, let's just flip it. Put it on wrong. Okay. Once we're done flipping it, I was wondering why it was looking weird. So we're done, and look, we even were able to tuck it in. So here's the neato part about this. Because how baggy these pants are, this part does look very bulky, very outward. Doesn't really have that slim down anymore. That's where the jacket comes in, but a few other things need to be added first. So, this is where we go back to our bag of mystery. Yes, this is a Mickey Mouse bag, and yes, I bought this while I was at Disneyland earlier this year. So, we pull out our holsters. This one is the sidearm. So I like to attach the sidearm first, mainly because it's a lot more annoying. And since I have pockets right here, I want it to be in between for the clip. And the bagginess does work against you, but when you get it on, if you want more bag around it, kind of cover it up, you can get that. Still have pockets. See? So you're at a con, boom, you can hide hand sanitizer or a spare mask. And then we'll grab our back holster. This goes on. Now, if for whatever reason you feel like you need help with these, or you want them tighter, looser, I got all mine at Spirit Halloween, like while they were still in season last year. And I also ordered the side holster online, but it was still from the same one Spirit sold, because, you know, lazy. So then what I do to make this look just a little better is tighten these. That one there. And then I'll tighten this one here. Boom. Now my side holsters are on, and they don't need to look symmetrical at all. These are so clunky because I over tightened it last time. So then, these are all fake YouTube. Fake guns. So, this one was a toy gun that I spray painted, and because I stripped the battery out, it did make noise. Went in, scuffed it up, but all these are going to get a new paint job soon because the paint's failing, which I will show you here in a second. It's not so much failing on that one, more so on these because I take these ones out more. And here's proof that it is a toy gun. First off, the barrel. I don't know if you can see it, but pull back, orange. But what's cool about these ones, which I did get on Amazon, you can just search up toy guns, or like certain guns, and they might have these. I forgot the name of them, if I feel like it while editing. But yeah, here you can kind of see like the bubbles. Let me flash. Oh, okay. Ended up having to do new recording. Sorry. So yeah, these are kind of failing. So they're gonna get a new paint job soon. But if you're putting them in and you don't want them like going backwards, put your thumb kind of on the end and try and squeeze the trigger guard in. Trigger guard. When the trigger guard goes in, it's easier just to slide this bit in. And then also in the inside. But this one doesn't look as bad as the other one, but because of how frequently I pull these out, yeah, they do look a little worse for wear. And not in the way I wanted, so yeah. And then we have our option of glove. Oh yeah, I pulled out all three styles. For tonight, since it's Halloween, I'm going to wear more of the fingerless ones, because I'd be damned if I'm wearing these all night. So, when I pull out the second pair, voila, I have two pairs. And I'm going to go grab the 3D printed Red Hood helmet here in a second. And then we'll throw on the loaded jacket. So, something too, if you tighten it in the back, it holds them back more, which is what I typically do. It's just I've taken this off and on so many times. That's kind of needs to be redone. It's easier when you have it on, or have it on you, so you actually know how tight. So this is always the best part. Slide that on. Because of the shoulder pads, it kind of bolts this up and kind of conforms around it. And then you take that. And you can do this however you like. I typically will roll them in. Mainly because by rolling them in, you get just that little bit cleaner look. And if I wanted to, I could probably do a sleeveless look with this, just take the sleeve part off. But then I'd lose the shoulder, I think. I don't know. I haven't really messed around with this one too much, besides repainting. And another downside to using the methods I have, like the armor itself, you can't really go in. You're limited. I will be right back with the red hood helmet. And here we are. This is the full red hood suit. If you're wondering how it looks while I'm holding a gun. Boom. So, it still hurts. Kind of sucks to take off and put on. I also need to redo the paint. But look. Look at how nice that is. Here, I'm going to quickly restart it so we have flash on so you can see the actual light.